everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Oxbridge by Palak. I hope you are as vibrant as sunshine. We are not going to waste any time, so let's get started. Basically, I have heard two things a lot from a lot of people. There are two questions that everybody asks. First is, मैम हमें इंग्लिश समझ तो आ जाती है लेकिन बोल नहीं पाते. We can understand English but we are not able to communicate or we are not able to speak, which is a major issue for sure. But we are going to cover this question in some other video. Second is that we are going to talk about today. मैम हम घर पर इंग्लिश बोलना कैसे सीख सकते हैं? How can we learn spoken English at home? So let's cover this topic in detail for all of you. First is confidence. Confidence is one of the most important things. Confidence and belief in yourself कि हाँ यार I can do it, ये बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. Learning English language, not only English, basically any language can be little intimidating. But you don't have to be scared of it. From the first day itself, you have to assure yourself, I can do it, I will do it. आधा काम तो यहीं पर खत्म हो जाएगा. पहले ही अगर आप सोच लोगे कि यार पता नहीं हो पाएगा भी या नहीं, मैं कर पाऊंगी भी या नहीं, तो ऐसे तो लाइफ में लैंग्वेज क्या कोई भी चीज पॉसिबल नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव दिस नोशन इन माई माइंड दैट आई कांट स्विम, आई कैन नॉट लर्न स्विमिंग. व्हाट इफ आई लर्न स्विमिंग एंड आई ड्राउन? व्हाट इफ नो वन इज अराउंड मी? We surround ourselves with all these kind of negative thoughts before only, and which is absolutely wrong. Start your spoken English journey with confidence, learn with confidence, and practice with confidence. Second is the actual practice method. The step that I am going to tell you is something I follow with all my students. Believe me if I am saying all, it is used in all my sessions with all my students. Be it of any age group, 5-year-old, 10-year-old, 15-year-old, 20-year-old, 60-year-old. It is used in each and every session. Describe what happened today. So in this, basically what you need to do is, you have to describe your day from the time you woke up till the class time. Like in my classes, I take till the class time. So when you are practicing at home, you can take from the time you woke up till the time you practice. So what they need to do is, they have to describe it properly about their day. Believe me, this is a magical technique for all the people who want to attain fluency, who want to learn spoken English. It is magical. So you can start describing your day till the time your practice session starts. For example, let me give you a demo. I woke up at 7 a.m. I brushed my teeth after that. 7:30 to 8 o'clock, I did yoga. 8 to 9, I read self-help books because I love reading in the morning. After that, I helped my mother with some household chores for 1 hour. Now, all these details vary from person to person, but keep it simple. Keep practicing it, keep recording yourself in this way daily, and you will see the result for sure. Third is, describe a picture. Take any simple and easy picture from internet and start describing it. अब यहाँ पर ज़्यादातर लोग क्या गलती करते हैं? They start using fancy vocabulary words in the beginning itself. अभी तो start करी है journey, go simple and easy. Now see, if you're really comfortable with vocabulary words, then go for it. There's no harm. But if you are just a beginner, do not intricate or complicate the things. Go with ease, speak as much as you can, speak whatever you can. Don't think you are speaking two childish lines. Do not. Now let me give you an example of this. Now I'm going to describe this picture for all of you. This is a lovely summer scene of a park. A boy in blue t-shirt is playing with a ball. A boy in yellow t-shirt is skipping the rope. Now you tell me in the comment section, what is the girl in red dress doing? Also, I'll attach some links of the pictures in the description box. You can use them and practice at home. Now fourth is consistency. Practicing all the things with consistency. Consistency is the key to everything. Now let me give you a situation. Everybody, for example, practices for 2 hours in a week. Like for the whole week, they devote 2 hours. पूरे हफ्ते में वो 2 hours devote कर रहे हैं. Now we have two kinds of categories. One category of people who study for 2 days in a week, like on Saturdays and Sunday. 1 hour on Saturday, 1 hour on Sunday. Now second category is who study throughout the week, like 15 minutes each day or 20 minutes each day, but 7 days a week. Who is going to benefit more? Definitely the one who practices every day. चाहे कम टाइम के लिए कर रहा हो, पर जो रोज कर रहा है वो ज्यादा बेनिफिट करेगा. दोनों ही वीक में 2 hours डिवोट कर रहे हैं, बट द मैजिक ऑफ डूइंग द थिंग्स डेली विद कंसिस्टेंसी इज रियली डिफरेंट. इट्स लाइक विद एवरीथिंग. इवन इफ यू आर लर्निंग हाउ टू कुक, जब आप रोज प्रैक्टिस करोगे तभी तो अच्छे से आ पाएगा. सेम विद ड्राइविंग. जब तक आप ड्राइविंग को रोज प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे, आपको कार कैसे चलानी आएगी या स्कूटी कैसे चलानी आएगी. So consistency is the key to everything. Fifth is set a proper schedule or a proper time for practice. I know you want to be comfortable and practice whenever you have free time, but if you are really serious about it, you need to have a fixed time for your practice no matter what. For example, your schedule is you wake up, you brush your teeth, and then immediately for half an hour you practice. Now what happened is, जब आप ये चीज रोज फॉलो कर रहे हो फॉर 7 days, वो कब आपके रूटीन का पार्ट बन जाएगा आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. When you follow the schedule properly, it becomes part of your routine and it becomes easier to be consistent. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more such videos, stay tuned.